Hey guys, so we're starting off with this Soul palette, and I had trouble picking a first transition shade in the pan because the lightest one in there was slightly darker to what I'm used to, but it actually still worked out really well as long as I used a large round fluffy brush to start off with. And then to go in the crease, I went in with two of the colours, the bright metallic pink in the middle, and then with more of a matte pink at the bottom of the pan. As you can see by my face, I was very surprised how pigmented it was, but I should have known better because we're dealing with Colourpop. So then I think I decided to zoom you in a little bit closer so you can get a closer look at what I'm doing. I'm just basically making that pink more intense and going more harder on the outer V of the eye. I guess I was trying to produce a smoky eye effect. Obviously this is before any blend work, and then here it comes with the blending. It's a new brush I'm using, I'm trying it out at the moment. It's a nice blending brush, but it is quite large, so yeah, it took me a while to blend these colours in seamlessly. I do talk about that in the review of the palettes. Yeah, so I'm just basically deepening the outer corner with the same two shades I was using, and then I go in with some concealer just to give it a more clean base, ready to apply the next shade in there. I haven't been clever enough to insert the shade I've used, but I'm pointing to it now. It's the gold one in there. It went on really nice with the finger. And then I go back in with a brush just to neaten that colour out and go up into the crease. Then once I've done that and I'm happy with it, I go in with some liquid eyeliner. I'm definitely not going to do another voiceover for the second part of this video. I'm not keen on doing voiceovers. I struggle to fit the words in with the scene. So yeah, I'm just doing some eyeliner and then cleaning up, and look at the amount of cleanup I had to do. There's hardly any. I was so surprised that there's no fallout from these shadows. Super impressed with that, guys. That was very, very impressive for me. I've stuck some lashes on, and I'm just telling you guys I'll be back in a second to complete the rest of my makeup. And then I'm using my new highlighter just to go on the inner corner of my eye, and that is one amazing highlighter for inner corner and for on the face. I'll be talking about those in my next video. Just going to go on the lower lash line with the same two pinks I used in the crease. Then mascara on the bottom lashes, and the look is complete. So I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial, guys, on the Colourpop Soul palette, and I'll be back in a second.
Husband's getting dressed in the background. If you hear any creaky noises, not used to this heat. So guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. Please subscribe to my channel, guys. It means so much to me. I've hit 400 finally. I hope it stays at 400 and just keeps getting bigger. But yes, a big thank you for my recent subscribers. It means a lot to me. On today's video, I'm going to be talking about the newish, not so new, it's quite new, Colourpop Solimar palettes. I am absolutely rubbish at speaking Spanish, so I will try and pronounce them as best as I can, but I believe they're being pronounced as Solimar. That's the best you're gonna get from me. I'm not even gonna attempt to say it again because my accent will just completely embarrass me. So I got both the collection. I got both the palettes. This Mara one is obviously my favourite just because I love blues and teals and turquoises, so I knew I was going to love this to begin with. But then I also like the colourful options in this one just because of the bright colours. It's summer. I'm going away to Egypt very soon, and I just wanted to have a pop of colour in case there wasn't enough colour in this one. So I've done both. I've done 2 looks using the palettes, and I have to say, after using the Soul one, I'm not sure how often I'll be using it, because I'm still not convinced I can pull off such bright, bold colours. I know I love colours, I'm all about colours, but they are so bright, like really, really bright. You'll see from the swatches. I'm going to insert some swatches as I'm talking through the video, so that I'll take up less of your precious time, because time is precious. And so I loved this colour, this really intense metallic orange, like a foiled orange. This one is so pretty in the middle. Also, on yesterday's look, when I filmed using this one, I did my eyes first and there was no fallout. I was like, okay, I don't know, I didn't even need to do my eyes first, because there's literally nothing to wipe away after I'd finished the eyes. So I was really impressed with that. So both of these were $12 each. I also got a lipstick, if I can quickly get it out, which is not part of the collection, but I just wanted to try the Colourpop Luxe. Is that what they're called? The Luxe lipsticks. I got the colour Stone Fox. It's a really pretty pastel colour. This is really nothing to do with the collection, but I just wanted to try out their new lipstick collection. So this colour is Stone Fox, and it seemed a really nice, gorgeous nude. It's quite a popular colour apparently. So yeah, I'm impressed with the lipstick. I also got 2 concealers. I haven't got one out, the other one is in my kit, because I've heard good things about Colourpop concealers. I got a 2 shades. I got Dark 44 for contouring and Light 10. Both concealers are the wrong colour. This is too light for contouring, and the Light 10 is extremely pale. I'm like, how pale do those shades go? It's a really nice bronzy. I could probably do some bronzing up with this if I go easy on it, but for contouring, once I blended it out, it's just too orange, you see? I can't work with that for contouring, it's not deep enough. So I was kind of mad at that, but I won't give up. I will try again and get 2 different shades, because I do like the formula. The formula seems really blendable, so I'll try again with the concealers. I had a little bit of an issue doing this look using the deepest matte brown, this one here. It seemed a little bit patchy, and I did find myself having to work with it a little longer than normal while blending it out. I think what made me go for these was the Flamingo palette by Violet Voss just recently dropped, and I was like, oh, I can't wait to get my hands on it. I know we did like an early release on their website for like 24 hours or 48 hours or something like that, and I missed out on it, and I don't think it was released yet on their website. These babies came out and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and bite the bullet and get these. My experience with Colourpop eyeshadows are they're a really decent brand with the products they come out with, and the best thing about it is they're so affordable. And the only thing I can think what makes Colourpop stand out to the rest of the cheaper brands is that the quality of the products is there. Sometimes I think they might be slightly overly pigmented, and they're so pigmented in their shadows that some of them stain your fingers. I have some Super Shock eyeshadows, and my first experience with those was I thought they would apply as pigmented when you swatch them, and they don't. I literally have to use my fingers. And then I got the Kathleen Lights Dream Street palette, which is a beautiful looking palette, but the fallout is absolutely crazy. It's so crumbly. As soon as you go in there with your brush, it goes everywhere with the matte shades in the Kathleen Lights palette. So although it's good payoff, good colour payoff, a pretty looking palette, you just have to be careful when you use it, and I'm finding that with these as well. You just need to go in gentle, and it just takes a little bit more blending work to get the precision and the blendability you want when doing an eye look. So that being said, for $12 each versus $45 for the Violet Voss, I was like, go ahead and get these and try them, and I'm not disappointed. They're really nice. I'll definitely use these for traveling. I love they come in a plastic hard case, and I also love they have a mirror, which is really good. I like having the mirror for convenience. And then on the back of the palettes you have all of the shade names on the back for you. So I've done 2 eye looks with the palettes. I'm going to insert some footage, probably one before I start this video and then one at the end. Not sure how this video is going to pan out, but I'm definitely going to include the footage of me using both palettes. I definitely don't regret purchasing these. I think they're excellent value for money. Beautiful colours. When brands come out with palettes like this and the colours are so unique and colourful and bright and a really affordable price, it's a bargain. So these are a thumbs up from me. I'm going to be enjoying playing with these some more. Probably this one more than this one, but there you go. So things to remember is basically going easy on both palettes. They're so pigmented. They're not the most easiest shadows to work with as far as blendability, so some are more than others, but yeah, I did have a few issues, but not enough to make me not want to buy these again or not recommend them. I would definitely still recommend them. Before I let you go, let me know in the comments below which look you preferred, which palette you guys have. Are you going to be getting the palettes? Which palette do you like the best? You know, give me some feedback. I like to talk to you guys. I like hearing from you. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be back soon with another video.